Hello everybody, my name is Nico. Welcome back to Amnesia. Now last time you saw me get kicked out of the world game like 3 times. 2, I had to leave. 1, I had to wait till I died. Wow, friggin' barrels, should I say. So, I thought I was still recording. So I'm now down in the machine room, out of freaking... I don't have anything. Now I'm stuck on 1 level.
What is this place?
Oh, that's called the mining room. I'm gonna mine my way through here. Barrels, get out of here. I'm not dealing with you. Okay, that's still burning. I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I... Well, how do I? Isn't this the part where I lose my mind? Oh! Okay, so that flow cycle rod I found upstairs, so we're gonna go back, see what we can find. Alright. Let's... So before I go find anything else, here's the thing. Sorry guys, I had to cut the video right here because I knew all this would be boring. So don't worry, I will skip upon this and you guys will not hear my garbage, alright? Alright guys, I found it. I figured out why I need that hand drill. Oh my god, how much of a fool am I? So much of a fool. I'm so much of a fool to you guys. Who cares? I can't bail, but you're garbage. Why am I getting close on my PS camera? That's not what I'm using for. Alright, barrels. I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of you. I'm not messing with you, Winded. I'm not going that way yet. You need to go down here. For this life. Why am I doing noises? Get off. Hurt the pen or what that? Oh god. I don't like that. I feel like I'm deep. deep, 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 deep trouble. Oh my god, all that time. All that time I wasted.
At first, the hunted girl sequence was just another scare, but as the story took shape, it just became a great plot point, which was this is when Daniel snapped. He does all these weird and evil things, but he tells himself the ends justify the means. But when he finally kills the girl, he just can't make up excuses anymore, so he goes mad, and as a final attempt of saving himself, he drinks the amnesia potion. Of course, the player won't realize this as he encounters this first sequence, but it becomes clear when he finds the last diary pages explaining the situation, making it all come full circle.
Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, yeah. I wonder why PewDiePie loves. Oh, this is week old bread. That's a year-old bread, actually. Oh my god, it's a barrel of nightmares. Oh wow, my head is in great shape. It's crystal clear. Finding a lot of tin boxes. Oh dear. I gotta find these spots. Machine parts. Oh. What happened? Oh god, that actually startled me. Ow! Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. Oh, slight freaking headache. Alright, that's it. I'm putting both back in. Oh, it was just the chains. Oh, I beg of you, not to skip. I don't want to go. Run for it! It's not in the way anymore. Oh god. Go, 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 go. I can run. Okay. Hello. Oh jeez, oh god, that startles me. that startled me so bad. Oh. Wait. You want a piece of me? I'm surely... No, you do not. Oh god, I actually dodged. Oh my. I had to turn off the sound, guys. I have to turn off. Please don't make me. Oh, great. Now this place is filled. Oh god. Oh, I can't play with it now. I don't want to play anymore. That kind of almost made me pee my pants. I was never scared like that at all, guys. I have never felt like that way before. I thought you guys were still... Alright, ready to set this thing on and get to running. Crap. Ow! I barely even touched it. They're killing me on the way. Grab the doors right there. Oh! I'm not happy. Oh yay, to hear the machine running. Whoa. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You guys gotta be kidding me. Can't leave now. Oh god.
Come this way.
Oh, please. No, thank you.
Previously in the game, it has been all about events in the past, but with these prison levels we wanted to bring it to the present, and many events experienced are happening here and now. An example of this is a prisoner being dragged off at the start of the level. Here also starts the most encounter-intense part of the game, and we were a bit unsure on how much enemies we could add. We added what we thought was enough, but after some testing and feedback, we decided to add even more. The amount of encounters experienced depends a bit on how you play the level, but hopefully you should feel constantly oppressed. Since this was the last level that this enemy has a greater part in, we did not fear overusing it either,
Oh God.
so I think the amount of enemies here is pretty nice.
I'm way too scared that I'm taking one off. I don't know. Oh God, that startles me so much. Oh, I can't open the door. It's locked. Oh, my sanity is dead, man. If I walk right into that monster, I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, got it. I don't like those noises.
Previously in the game, it has been all about events in the past, but with these prison levels we wanted to bring it to the present, and many events experienced are happening here and now. An example of this is a prisoner being dragged off at the start of the level. Here also starts the most encounter-intense part of the game, and we were a bit unsure on how much enemies we could add. We added what we thought was enough, but after some testing and feedback, we decided to add even more. The amount of encounters experienced depends a bit on how you play the level, but hopefully you should feel constantly oppressed. Since this was the last level that this enemy has a greater part in, we do not fear overusing it either, so I think the amount of enemies here is pretty nice.
Hey man. That just leads me into a circle. Oh, wait. Oh, I got an idea. We'll use Chipper on this. Something else. Okay. I feel like playing this. I don't know, I just need it. Oh, you got me kidding me. Oh, that's what I needed. Babushkas. Oh, you got me. Why am I so alone? Again, this room is occupato. There we go. Oh dear God, please God, no, don't let me go through this. Can't. Oh, I'm already done. Wait, I seem to remember something like this. Markiplier. Yeah, I remember this. I think I've watched Markiplier play Amnesia before. Seen this part. Never was really interested that much.
This pig was the first object that I ever tried to rig as a ragdoll, and I'm pretty satisfied with the end result. I'm a little rusty when it comes to making organic creatures like this, so this was basically the only model that I had as a little ongoing project that I could get back to work on when I had some time off from other work. All other models are pretty much
He
on
is
a
right
tight
through.
deadline, so it was nice to have this model that I could get back to work on from time to time, almost as practice. When I started to model the pig corpse, I thought right away that I needed to do it right from the beginning, so I googled a lot of pig pictures. Since we wanted a rotten look to it, you can imagine I found a lot of weird pictures. Other than the look of the model, the only difference from creating a prop is the fact that you have to plan the mesh, so it's nice for animations as well as good for importing to a sculpting program, like a Mudbox or ZBrush. In those applications, you add details to the model, pretty much like a clay sculptor, and then you transfer those changes to the normal map that you use for the in-game model. I used ZBrush in this case, and I was happy to use it because my skills in that application started to fade away. Creating the texture for the pig wasn't the easiest thing to do, because it isn't easy to find good reference pictures for rotten pigs with moisty skin. The biggest issue was in fact getting the skin to look unhealthy, but I think it turned out pretty nice, even though it could need a little more work. But to be able to put in more work, we need to have more time and resources, and as a small indie company, that isn't something we have. For the ragdoll, I had to first set it up, the 3D program I use, called Maya. I created a skeleton for the pig, skinned it so that each part of the pig model moves with the correct bone. After that, I used our in-house model editor to set it up with bodies with weights for each individual part, like the legs, head, and body. Then I connected it all together using
Wait,
jaws.
I was here before.
When done right, and with correct weights for each body part, it works quite nicely.
Maybe... Run! Go! Oh my god, there's oh god. Please, let this be over. Please, at least no glitches, but I am scared of myself to death.
After the prison level, some light is needed, and that is what we want to give the player right now. We also wanted to have an environment that did not look like anything else the player has seen so far. When the player has endured the dark and gloomy dungeon levels, we wanted to give some sort of award for coming so far, and this level is supposed to be that award. The sound of water is also found quite soothing for most people, so we wanted them to relax, calm down. Only to be more acceptable for scares later on, of course.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
How long?
I figured I add a little something about the commentary, why it is in the game and how we did it. As you probably have noticed by now, the quality of the recordings are a bit different. We tried our best, but as we do not have an office, everyone had to care for their own voice recording and make do with the equipment that they have. For me as a sound artist and for Mikko and Tapio, this was not really much of a problem. We all got our sound gear to rely on. But for the rest, they really had to work to make the best out of their chat microphones.